Hi, this is David Bedford. Welcome back to a new series of walking tours. We're going to be going around the city centre and find some more exciting places connected to the Beatles. But I thought I'd start this one with a new addition out at Penny Lane. There's going to be a Penny Lane story for you soon, tell the whole story of the song. But come and meet the latest addition here. It is, of course, Mr. John Winston Lennon. All of his glory. So sculpted by a friend of mine, Laura Lyon. Fabulous, isn't it? She wants to, as well as John being a hero, represent peace, which is what John was all about. So it's got the peace symbol, Imagine, on there. And then there's John, just keeping an eye on the Penny Lane roundabout and what's going on here. So that one's sprung up. It's a temporary one. Hopefully it'll be here for quite a long time. It'd be nice even if it was a permanent addition. So let's get back to what we're looking at today. So here I am beneath the blue suburban skies of Penny Lane. But our walking tour now is going to start at the place where John Lennon was born and go for a wander around the Art College, the Liverpool Institute, the Crack, all kinds of other exciting places connected to the Beatles. So don't forget, you need to download your map. It's a free map on the link. And then come and join me on our next series of walking tours all around Liverpool city centre. We're going to go and see where John Lennon was born. So here we are at Oxford Street, and this was Oxford Street Maternity Hospital. And this is where, yep, my three daughters were born here, but many years before. On the 9th of October 1940, John Winston Lennon was born. And do you want to know which window he was born in? Which room? So you go up to the top floor, go to the left twice, down one, over twice, down one, to the right three. I'm only kidding, obviously. Nobody knows. Doesn't really matter though, does it? Because this is where John was born. Now before I show you the plaque, this is now part of Student Village. It's called Lennon Studios. So Unite students, it's where so students at Liverpool University, it's where they have their residence. But this is the plaque that is here to mark the date. And you see the plaque says this is not here. Obviously it's the John and Yoko reference there. And what's in here is what was in the Liverpool Echo, which was to Julia Lennon née Stanley, which means that was her maiden name. Her son was born here in the former Liverpool Maternity Hospital, 6:30 p.m. 9th of October 1940. Now if we go from the famous stories of John's Aunt Mimi, of course she talks about running through the night and then the bombs were raining down from these skies during the Blitz of the Second World War, and she was dodging the bombs as she ran through the streets to come and see John. Not exactly true. On the night John was born, there were no bombs dropped. It was a couple the night after, but it sounds good. Most important thing is that, yeah, this is where John was born. The reason he got Winston in his name, of course, this was just after the Battle of Britain, as it was known, which was September 1940. A significant victory against invasion. And so, being patriotic, John got Winston as his middle name. So we're going to leave Oxford Street Maternity Hospital, Cambridge Court just here. This brings us around to Oxford Street, Liverpool. And this is one of our two cathedrals, because you never know when you need a spare one. Now this one, when you see compared to the Anglican Cathedral, very different in design. This one, 1960s build, and its official title is the Metropolitan Cathedral of Christ the King. But because of the number of Irish Catholics in Liverpool, which is the reason it was built, it's affectionately known locally as Paddy's Wigwam. And the bells on the front, all four of them, to signify the four Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. But of course, with the bell in there, it's John, Paul, George and Ringo. What was that, Ringo? Either of them. It's a great place to go and visit. When you go inside the top section there, that is all stained glass. When the sun shines through, all the colours come through into the open space inside. Beautiful cathedral. So let's continue our walk. let's head to a place linked to James Corden and Paul McCartney.